You guys are not going to believe what happened this morning. If you saw the video that I posted yesterday where I said something like, the first date went so good, he invited me, told me to be ready tomorrow by 10:30 a.m. Yeah, it is 11:13, if you can see that right now. I have been up since 7:45, got my son off to school. Really didn't feel like going to work this morning. I am not a morning person. I typically work in the evenings, and really wanted to sleep in this morning, right? But we met up yesterday at Starbucks and had really good conversation. Seemed like a nice guy. Not even gonna lie, I told my mom, I said, I'm not initially attracted to him, but he seems like a good guy. So, my New Year's resolution was to get myself back out there and stop spending so much time alone in my apartment. So I was like, you know what? We're going to go ahead and give it a shot.
Okay. Now, once a woman starts to down the man, it means she probably got curved. He probably wasn't interested, and she's mad because why are you going on dates with men that you are not into? It's either because you're just out here looking for a free meal or you're simply desperate. Either way, it's a bad look because she's making it clear that she wasn't that interested in him, but she's about to tell us a story about him. It's just crazy.
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
Didn't quite look the way he looked in his pictures. That was really why I gave him a chance, because he looked different in his pictures. But when I saw him in person, I kind of walked in Starbucks and looked around because he was the first black man I saw, but I wasn't sure if that was him. So I kind of, looked around and didn't see another black person in there. So I was like, this must be him. I walked up to him. He introduced himself as David. And so, yeah, that was where we spent our morning yesterday. But he wanted me to meet him this morning at 10:30, sent me the address. I put the address in, drive out there this morning, and we end up in like a little shopping center. There's like a mattress warehouse store, another Starbucks, Chick-fil-A's across the street. It's not giving me an exact location. It's just saying that I'm here in this area. So I text him and I'm like, hey, I'm not quite sure of the place, because he didn't give me a place. He just sent me the address. So I'm like, I'm not sure of the place. I'm parked outside in front of this mattress store. No response.
Yo, you know how desperate you gotta be as a woman for a man to just send you an address? You really don't know where you're going, but you're so desperate, you just go into the address. Wow. See, that's why it's not good for a woman to be desperate, bro, because when a woman is desperate, fam, she will do anything. And I mean anything, bro. Desperation is not good.
So I'm like, okay. I wait a few minutes. I'm like, maybe he's driving, whatever. I text him again and I'm like, hey, are we still on? No response. So I'm like, let me go on the app, right? I haven't been on the app since for a few days now, since we had talked the first time. And so I go on the app. I don't see him in the messages that we were talking in. So I'm like, did he delete his profile? I think he deleted his profile.
No, you got blocked. Nah, this right here is nasty. So looks like she met this guy on a dating app. They went out for a date, I guess to Starbucks. And I guess he was like, nah, I'm cool on shorty. So then I guess he had text her like, yo, tomorrow let's go here. And I guess she just went without even confirming that he's actually going. You know what I mean? She didn't check in to see if they are still on. She's so thirsty. Oh man, this is sad, bro.
Okay. So I call him. The number you have reached is no longer in service. So I'm like, did I just get played? Like, you just
Yo,
totally wasted my time. And
nah, bro.
honestly, not even mad. It's kind of funny. I'm really hoping. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm like, I hope he's okay and nothing happened. But I just think he just played me because he didn't
Yeah.
show up. Your phone's disconnected. You're no longer on the app. I don't know what the point was of making me get up and meet you somewhere for you not to show up, but I promise you,
Mm-mm-mm.
when I say, as soon as I get in this apartment, this app is getting deleted. Any dating app I have on my phone is getting deleted. I am officially.
Lady, stop it. Stop it, man. Look, when a chick is on those apps, when those apps are a woman's go-to find a man, she ain't never leaving the app, bro. She ain't never leaving that app because she's so used to that lifestyle of meeting guys on an app, then texting them, then FaceTiming with them, and praying they take you on a date to the point that your life become desperate for dates. This shit is sad, bro. These chicks be on the apps fishing for dates. Like, how desperate can you be? And then the sad thing about it is this: these women are not even into the guys that they be going on these dates with. Do you know how broken a woman gotta be to still go on a date with a man that she's not interested in? It's like, damn, shorty, you that in need of a free meal? It's that bad? Man, look, man, I refuse to be around that type of energy, bro. For real. So I already know once a woman is on a dating app, I'm good. You know what I mean? Because you will not find any quality woman on those apps. It's always a bunch of desperate, broke women. And it's sad. And she's trying to tell us the app that she been using to get her guys, she's about to delete it and do what? Just sit at home? Because the sad thing about the app, bro, these chicks really be getting ran through. It be a link up, smash, back on the app. Link up, smash, back on the app. Link up, it's the same cycle, bro. And it's nasty.
Done. Not just 4 minutes, not just for a moment. I am done. I don't play these kind of games. I already said I'm not a morning person. Told him I'm not a morning person. You asked me to come out at 10:30, and you don't show up. After I wake up, shower, get cute, get dressed, and then you don't show up. So I'm deleting this app. And David, if you see this,
Oh man.
just know you're a piece of shit, man. You're a piece of shit. But yeah,
I mean, let's be real, right? How is he a piece of shit? If me and a woman go on a date, right? And the next day there's no contact, I'm implying that she got the point. If a person don't respond to you after the link up, because when you meet a person on a dating app, it's already weird. It's like a weird type of meetup, like hey. It's just it's just weird. So if a person probably had a good time with you on a date just to be cordial because y'all both try to link up, and next day you don't hear from that person, it's like, yo, they're not interested. And it's like, lady, you've been on the app for a minute, so you know how it goes. But don't come online to look for sympathy. It is what it is. This shit is sad, man. Let's take a look at this chick, bro. Let's see what's going on here, man. Okay.
You think a bad day is gonna stop me?
Yeah, this is interesting, man. This is very interesting. Look, what the bottom line is this, man. It's best to work on yourself, self-improve, and take yourself out of that desperate zone. Because nobody wants a desperate woman. Nobody wants to be around that desperate energy. Understand that. You got to be somewhat appealing. Like, you got to be able to attract. If you're a woman, you should be able to attract. You shouldn't be out here desperately trying to get dates. It lowers your value as a woman. Like, nobody wants a woman like that. Anyway, but let me know what y'all thought about this. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hype the video up. I'm out. This is what imagine him getting a hospital just to deal with and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.